clicking me? Not gonna lie, I feel weirdly nervous right now, and I'm never really nervous. So, hello, all of my friends. Thank you for watching and actually caring about what I'm doing in my career. Because you're here watching, so that says something. So, first of all, thank you for always supporting me and being super loyal and just like awesome friends. That's been one of the most rewarding parts about having an Instagram and having this awesome community is that I just have so many cool friends now, which is really awesome. So, today I have a little bit of an announcement that I've been hinting towards on Instagram, but we're gonna full blown give you, I say we, Andrew's behind the camera for moral support.
Yes.
I am gonna give you a full blown explanation of what's going on, what this big secret is, and kind of the reasoning behind it. Most importantly, I want to explain my decisions that I'm about to tell you about, and kind of give it to you in a perspective that explains that this happens and it's no one's fault, and I think it's perfectly normal. So if you're feeling like I'm feeling as I get into it, just know that you're definitely not alone, and a lot of small business owners or entrepreneurs do feel this way. But we'll cut to the chase. The FemMem will be closing for business at the end of the year, at the end of 2020. 2020 was a shit show. I think we can all agree on that. And honestly, this was a big year for Andrew and I with our businesses, but also just in our personal lives. So we moved from Massachusetts down to Charlotte, North Carolina, not really knowing anyone besides one or two people. We moved our businesses down here. We literally moved everything down here. So it was a big year, and I didn't expect my businesses to really go crazy this year because I know that there was just so much other stuff going on that we had a lot working against us. So I went into from March until now, really very clear on what this year was going to look like. So the reason we're closing is not because we're failing, and it's not because we're quitting. It's really just because it's not my passion anymore. I've been an entrepreneur for years now, where I kind of am just playing around with different things to really understand what is perfect for me and what really makes me so happy. With Instagram being one of those things, I always have still been an entrepreneur where I want to sell something. I want to like enlighten people about things. So Instagram is great for that, but I want to have a business. I'm a very business-minded person. So, this got me thinking. So after kind of sitting down earlier in the month, I guess, or in the quarter, and kind of always having this in the back of my mind, but recently sitting down and asking myself, do I want to continue on with the FemMem? Is this something that I love enough that I'm going to dedicate all this time and effort and money to? And at the end of the day, the answer was no. Which honestly is nothing to be ashamed of if you're feeling that way about your business. I think it's more fair for me to have been real with myself and said that than kind of just continue on with it half-ass. Because I know the reason why it wasn't giving me the results that I wanted to see was because I wasn't putting enough time and energy and money into it, again, because it just wasn't where my passions lie. So I took some time, and I've been really thinking about it and kind of looking into my daily life and dissecting it a little bit and kind of figuring out what are my favorite things, what can't I live without, what really makes me so happy and excited and it's so fun to me. And I kind of thought of the perfect thing, and this is something I've had in the back of my mind for a really long time, but I honestly just never thought it was possible, or maybe I just wasn't really ready for it. Now I feel so ready for it. I know exactly what I want it to be and exactly the details of really everything, that I'm 100% ready to put my all into it. So if you haven't heard yet, we do have a social media company where we do management, content creation, all that kind of stuff, coaching, strategy calls, consulting for both brands and influencers. But I really wanted to kind of take that to the next level, so I'm really taking a long time getting to the point. So our plan for 2021 is to expand Your Social Mate into not only a company where we are doing social media management, content creation, influencer coaching, strategy, all of that good stuff, but also we will be a product-based business. So the product that we're going to be releasing is a social media marketing planner. So it'll be a planner where you can, track your daily things, your to-do lists, your appointments, and everything like that on the daily. But you'll also be able to track all your social media insights, your business things that you need to do. It will basically be a planner that's geared towards content creators, influencers, and small business owners. This is an area that I have been so passionate about. Like, nothing gets me more excited than writing in my planner and getting new markers and highlighters. Ask Andrew, I literally have a disgusting amount of all of that stuff. And my issue with planners is I always will keep buying them. I feel like every month I buy a new planner and I can never find one that fits my needs perfectly. And that's why, months and months ago I said I should just make one. But again, I never really was ready for it or understood what I wanted to do with it. And now I have such a clear understanding of exactly what we'll be doing. So in the next few weeks, will be kind of working on a layout and an outline for this planner. I already have a lot of it kind of set up, but we're going to be looking to get product samples. We'll be sending out influencer packages, and hopefully it's something that you will see all over Instagram and all of your favorite small business owners and influencers will be using. So that is the goal for 2021. I'm really, really excited for this new chapter. Of course, I love the FemMem, and it was so much fun, and I really loved designing, but at the end of the day, it was hard for me to talk myself into sitting down and drawing a design. And at the end of the day, I really knew that that was something that shouldn't be happening if this business was my passion. I wasn't getting excited to do photo shoots. I never wanted to post on Instagram for it. And to me, that lack of excitement means it's not something I should do forever. So I'm being really real with myself, and I'm so excited for 2021. I think this is going to be such an incredible product that is going to be so useful and such a tool, a physical tool for everyone who's in this industry who really wants to track their analytics and grow and learn and be educated, and also just be organized on a day-to-day basis. So I'm really excited. Again, I thank everyone for the support and the love. It's weird that people just care about what I do and think it's cool. So I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for you. So thank you so much. If you have any suggestions, ideas, questions, please let me know. My DMs are always open. And yeah, I think that's it. Do I just say peace out and get out of here? Peace out.